This may or may not be the poster I stole from Stockholm, Sweden. So if there's any authorities watching, that was Beyonce. And if Beyonce is watching, cut the cameras. Hi, hello, welcome back. Today is the 1 year anniversary of Renaissance. I'm wearing my tour t-shirt, London Has a Problem. You can go and check out the tour videos on my YouTube page. I've done show videos for 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 2+ videos. Did a merch bit, very exciting, go check that out. I put a lot of love and passion in those and I'm very happy with those, and I had the time of my freaking life. We're gonna be revisiting Renaissance a year on. When I first listened to this album, I was so overwhelmed and so all over the place that I didn't know my left from my right. Like, I did not understand what was going on. I was in a cascade of like a sound sphere. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what I was listening to. I was just taking it all in, keeping up with my group chat, and I was overwhelmed, right? I needed it to sit with me and I needed it to play it through a couple of times, because Renaissance is a culmination of Beyonce as an artist, and once you listen through it once, it is crack cocaine. YouTube do not demonetize me, but like she says on America Has a Problem, I'm the problem. Like, America Has a Problem, it's me. She doesn't say that on America Has a Problem, but she says it on tour. I'm the problem, right? Huh, look at me pointing at her. For the detailed review and stuff of the tour, go and check that out. But I had the time of my freaking life. I got my life and then some. I cried. Woo! I can't even discuss it because I'll get emotional. What a joy this has been. And I'm not gonna go too in-depth into it because I just wanna react to the album again, and I just wanna share with you the way I listen to it now, because it has changed over time, but it has changed since seeing her on tour. Because the thing with Beyonce, her live versions are always so different to what you hear in the studio. They're always better, right? Vocally, they're always insane. Like, I'm like, how did this woman do this? But also she mixes it up and remixes things and like inputs things and puts things together that you would not have thought. And you know what? The amount of joy and happiness I got from that tour, and freedom and safety that I felt from it, is unmatched. And I will cherish those moments in my heart forever. Ooh. One thing I do want to say is my first reaction was very tame and very to myself. 1, because I was so overwhelmed. 2, because it was late. It was late at night. It was like midnight. And 3, over time I've become more comfortable expressing myself and being myself, being authentic, and just letting myself be free. Be free. Keep the simple. Be free. And I hope I can communicate more of my authentic self now. And I think I have been in my Renaissance tour videos and stuff, just show who I am as a person, what I'm really like, instead of kind of taming my expectations. Taming my expectations, but taming myself, my personality. Because you know what? Growing up queer, in a different culture, and all that, you kind of carry that baggage with you as you get older. But I'm ready to let go. And this tour let me do that. Let's go.
I pull up in these clothes, look so good. There's not the bow, I'm that girl, I'm that girl, ooh, I'm that girl.
What you're seeing is me driving in my car. This is what I'm doing, a full one-man show.
Top of the morning I shine, right through the night, touching everything natural. I don't want this love, I'm decent, let it begin. I pull it up at night to work, I like what I'm doing, so my life, 50% on American rap. I don't need no friend. I've been talking about my American life, flights in these deep flawless eyes. So you've been such a heathen, wanna let me outside. I pull the leaf in, bring the beat in. I love that part so much. Happy beating down about the acrobacy outside the wall. Oh, yeah, that's how I ball. The bit where she speeds up speaking, I absolutely love. And the way this song comes in on tour after the interlude, the beginning interlude is my favourite, right?
And also the two that she chopped with Kitty Cat and Find Your Way Back. That makes me cry. Insane as a crowd, insane.
Just a reminder.
Oh, I didn't get to do it! No, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it back because... What do I owe this? I can't remember the exact how it goes. The right way, the wrong way. There is only one way. And that is... I missed something, I know I did. The Renaissance way. My hand-eye coordination is so bad. Dancing in the mirror, kiss myself because of everything. Ooh, yeah. You know the bit she does with the frames? I still can't learn it. On air sign, put a foot on it. Might I suggest you don't fuck with my steps? Ooh, she comes Cozy grew on me so much after seeing it on tour because of those metal frames and just all the parts of it that come together. I love myself goddamn cozy. And then she does the little bit at the back there. Also, they put in a bit of ape shit, dance break, and I met that girl and I lost my mind. Black like love too deep. Dance to the soles of my feet. Green eyes and green me. Like the world pussy thing. Blue like the sour-eyed crown. Bubble drink of the gowns. Swole things with shade got me. Ain't the town red like cinnamon. Yellow diamonds, flaming tail, glittering rainbows, gelato in the streets. I love that part so much. My skin, cozy with who I am. I love myself, goddamn cozy. And then she does the voguing bit, but she does a little.
Please do not be alarmed, remain calm.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one.
How much gaggery there is when she comes up with a bed and she just goes to bed. And I'm like, oh,
Keep him addicted as long as it's I lick it. Unique. That's what you are.
oh baby. That was me on tour, front row. I was doing all this. Unicorn is the uniform you put on. Eyes on you when you perform. Eyes on I when I put on. Mastermind and hook it to a label. Think like I'm so obscure. Unique. Drip intravenous. Better get on there. It's the funny blue billboards so they see it. We don't like pain. Always in the fake plans. Mouth high, throw it up, then I come down and take off again. The bit where she goes, unicorn is the uniform you put on, eyes on you when you perform. Love that part of this song, right? I know we haven't even got very far into the Renaissance revisit, but I do just want to say how much this album and specific parts of specific songs in this album have really hit me and impacted me. I will show you when I get to them. There are some parts of certain songs that just fill me with such waves of emotion that I can't help but get really emotional. This album is very special to me and I'm just so excited that I get to listen to it on repeat every single day because I don't think anything has ever brought me this much joy in my life. Look, I have my Renaissance World Tour fan. Guess what? I don't know if you can see. It says fan me off. How insane is that? And it's really, really bloody hot, so we are gonna need to fan ourselves off and hand me off. I'm hot like stolen Chanel, let me up in jail. We walk a certain way, we talk a certain way, we paint a certain way, we make love a certain way. You know, all these things we do in a different, unique, that part gets me. Not to follow the system we flying over, bullshit we flying over, supernatural love up in the air. I absolutely love this. And then she ends it on tour with the vocal like riff. If you know, you know. But that hits my soul so deep. Full body, out of body, full body, out of body. A few days ago, I actually learned what back that truck up meant. I genuinely thought it meant back that truck up in the driveway. Come home quickly to me, because I miss you. Doesn't mean that. Also, the remixes, the cover remixes have made me but have perked my ears to the underlying vocals. So I know when she goes, ooh la 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 la, I love doing it along with it. I feel like falling in love. I still can't do the TikTok dance. I wanna go missing. This part. I wanna go missing, I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? Not that part, but the can I go missing, I need a prescription. Just the oomph in that line makes me emotional. I'm not emotional today because I'm in a really good mood, but sometimes when I'm feeling very vulnerable, actually every day, when I listen to this song, that line always gets me because it harkens back to everything that's happening with me in my life, which you'll see about shortly, right? Come on everybody now, clap. Clap, clap, clap. I mean, it's a hell of a thought, it's so exciting, so exciting. I'm a seasoned professional. Squeeze it, don't let it go. Season no self-control. Also, the next song went up my rankings so very fast when I saw her on tour. One, because I was so close to her, but two, the excitement and the little challenge she does. Party people roll it up. Love that bit as well. Party people roll it up. Oh, fuck up tonight. Boy, I'm gonna squeeze it, don't I? Me losing my mind on tour when she was coming towards me, I was screeching like I've never screeched before. And she looked at me and she was like, I bet you're just thinking this man is a psycho. I wasn't really the biggest fan of this song. It felt more like a transitional song for me, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, seeing it on tour, energy, Shima can't go hima, says you pay. Been waving in a room, a crowd, no more. Look around about you. Every show that I was at, I was on mute. When I saw this live, just the excitement of the crowd and just the way it's performed made it go up so fast that I was like, this is great. This next song, I'm getting chills. On tour, wild. And everyone else just jump and dance and like, and then she does a little butt jiggle. It's insane. Like the hype in the crowd, the freedom and the love and the sadness and like the liberation. The sadness in terms of people letting go and the amount of joy that floods the audience at this song. Unmatched. Like there is no other feeling like it. Like I genuinely can't explain, put it into words, what it feels like to be there in person and have everyone scream and lose their minds. But this song was very different for Beyonce when it first came out. I just quit my job and this inspired me to do something similar. Needed to find a new drive. Damn, they worked me so hard. I worked by 9 and I was off past 5 and I wasn't happy, so I quit my job. Alright. This song, woo! A spiritual awakening, the way bigger and find your way back were for me. There was a bit where Beyonce's ass was literally in my face. I'm gonna down my head. And I ain't swinging that way. B is back and I'm sleeping real good at night. The queen's in the front and the dames in the back. I say, oh, let's put the whole click stop. Just a whole lot of people in the house. Trying to smoke with a yak in your mouth. And I ain't gonna be back outside. I said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Well, I heard it with a mask outside in case you forgot how we act outside. I want to twerk, but I can't twerk. This whole section. Trying to fake it never makes it, that we all know. Can have no stress and not take less, I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. It's fun. Looking for something that lives inside me. I'm getting a little bit teary-eyed. When this was on tour and she was singing this, I was crying, right? And then she switches to the Vogue remix and I'm like, you won't make myself. Like, in the nosebleeds on my first night, I was looking like a proper psycho, to be honest. The song speaks to me on an individual level, on a life level, just encompass how I was feeling at the time this came out, and then over the last year has just been a remedy for so much pain. And at this point in the album, I do feel like we do slow down for a little bit, and I'm quite happy that we do. Ooh, oh, I feel like Beyonce. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna be honest. Didn't care for Church Girl when it first came out. However, over time, really adore the track. And also, again, seeing it on tour, I enjoyed it a lot more. But I think the more I pondered it and the more I thought about it, obviously, I didn't go to church, but I grew up religious. And a lot of my contentions and issues with coming out were partly linked to that, and thinking how religion would see it and how would my family react and stuff like that. And that was a huge component to me growing up. I'll pause it and tell you a little bit about it. It's a fun little bop, I like it. It's just fun to let loose. And when it first came out, when I first heard it, I was like, cool, this is nice, this is fun. There is one track that I really don't care for, and still don't care for, but I care for more now that it's not on tour. It was always a song that I was like, cool, I could probably skip it, but I never did, because I don't skip, right? But Church Girl was a kind of song that I kind of learnt to love over time. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of it when it came out. It was cool, it was fun, but I was like, there's other ones I prefer. The more time I spent with it, the more I did fall in love with it, and the more I realised what it meant to me and how I could interlock it with my life and my experiences. And I didn't grow up in like a cult or like a church or anything like that. I grew up Hindu, and a contention point for me for not coming out earlier was always the thought of, what does my religion say about it? Am I allowed to be it? Because it was always shunned and hush-hush and no one really talked about it. And that's why I kind of fell out of love with religion, amongst other reasons. And as I've got older, I've learned more about queer history and queerness in India and queerness in Hinduism and the history of India, and it's opened my eyes quite a lot, and I don't really understand why it was so shunned and so quiet. But a lot of my kind of contention with religion kind of came from this inner struggle that I kind of didn't feel like I'd belong in the religion that I was at, like I said, amongst other stuff. But I did over time really appreciate this song for that reason, and seeing it on tour the way it's mixed with Before I Let Go, love it. I think it's fantastic. And Get Me Bodied. That's it. My mind just went blank. The way it's mixed, I think works really well. So yeah, let's continue. Sorry for this little brief interlude. I'm finally on the other side. I finally found the ocean smile. I think Renaissance has a lot of lines like that you, even if you're not a church girl, you can relate to it. And I think that's one of the things that's so special about it. I have a really bad habit of adding my own vocals. Pretty single beauties underneath. Back it up. See what I mean? I love ad-libbing. I remember when I first listened to this, I got really emotional. And I felt like this could be related to a couple, a friendship, family, And the song is just so beautiful. And you know when you're a die-hard fan when you hear the little giggles and stuff. I think I did start crying at some point. I think I remember. I started crying at one point because the vocals just hit me so deep. And it was at a time in my life where I was going through a lot. I'm still going through a lot. Like, nothing has changed in that sense. But it just hits something. I don't know what, but... The song is so soft. And her vocals. On tour, this was a re-throw. Woo! I feel like a baby. It was this part that got me crying. It just felt like a Disney princess. This song's about theft, so I don't know why I had any business crying about it, because it's not a song to cry to. And this song makes me want to fall in love and have everything this song has, and it makes me sad. Because I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life. Like, imagine that. Say you want one kiss before you're leaving and rushing out the house, all giddy. That can never be me. Whatever made you loser? Like a baby. What the hell was that? Also this. Send me then, send me now, send me on tour. Will forever be that girl. This transition is heavenly. Oh! Oh! This just fills me with the funk on the soul. Oh. This song could be 30 minutes for all I care. And I would inject it into my veins, my eyes, my ears, my mouth, my nose, my feet, my legs. Oh, motion, these emotions, it's washing over me tonight. As much as I love this song, it is vulgar. I do ad-lib it and make it down my shorts, because that makes me feel a little bit frisky. But then I'm also like Beyoncé. Can I hear Mama do this? Like, boom, 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 boom. The synth in the back. All those emotions. Me in my car, I'm literally doing this. Dance. Oh, I'm off the top. I hate that line. And this part. I hate this part. This line. Crawl up my body cause that's why I love you, baby. Woo! Woo! Yeah, you also this transition. This on tour as well. Went up in my rankings. I want my brothers and me on his face. I was losing my mind again because she was near me again. It's a home run when a team touch base. I thought this was very Lion King, but also very I Am. But on tour, it's a whole nother level. And the way it's mixed with Move Your Body. Just a fun little bop, and I love it. When she does the purrs on stage, ooh, make me feel like a little bit of a kitty cat. This girl in the back of the room. Who this girl in the back of the room? It's the group, it's the Beyoncé group. Who this girl in the back of the room? Who this girl in the back of the room? It's the group, it's the Beyoncé group. It's the party in the hotel. I was putting over there, it's because my Beyoncé's cut out. He's over there. So Beyoncé is in the back of the room. And there, so she is in the back of my room. How insane. The lyric that sums up this album the most. Sweet moments like this, sweet moments like this. That transition as well. This, people losing their minds on tour. One of my favourites when the album came out, still to this day. One of my favourites, because it's just fire. The purr's on fire. Oh, I gotta find myself out. I gotta cool it down. First night, nosebleeds, losing my mind. I was the only one losing my mind like that. I was. Club Brownie first night, I was front row and I was going berserk. I lost my voice the night before and I lost my voice again. Night 3, I was right at the back with Jay-Z. I was screaming with these people I'd met and it was so much fun. And night 3, I had to go on the stairs and be like, I need my space. I need to fan myself off because it's coming. I'm on it, now on a blonde, penny in a row, we can get involved. Wake up, Betty. Boy, I'm just as petty as you are. Better ways. Zip, zip on hardwood floors, 10s across the board. Give me face, your face card, never do you guys my card. Eat it. Yummy, make a bummy hit it. Make the bread go tap their shitty with skins and love glitter on my pretty, cool it down, my pretty. A bad bitch, you make a bad bitch scritchy. High five, liberated living and we ain't got time. Yada. Bites on that ass, hand me quick, but I need my glass. Hand me off my wristles, dimples on my hips, stretch marks on my tits. Drinking my water, man in my biz. Monday on my ready, Tuesday on my dick. Flip floppy ass bitch. Fan me off, but a wristle. Fan me off, I'm hot like Stoller and Chanel. Lock me up in jail, cut me blues cause this ain't fair. Jipped in my pose like Coco Chanel. Uncle Johnny made my dress that she burned up, she looks so best. Fan me off, I'm hot like Stoller and Chanel. Lock me up in jail, fingertips go tap on my MPC, make a disco chop. Uncle Johnny made my dress that she spent up, she looks a mess. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I was sweating, I was out of breath when it happened. The chant happens faster in the live show, so you really go for it. But that's what I do in the car, and I wonder what people think when they see me doing it. Also, Thique has been cut, so I have not seen it perform live. But I really like Thique. That was killing the shit. That's all God. Thique and All Up in Your Mind were cut, and I'll leave you to guess which song I don't care for, still to this day. But I do because I do care for it because I miss it and I never got to see it at all. I'm really sad I didn't get to see Drunken Love live on tour because I wanted to hear that. This is the song I run and go giggling like a little girl too afterwards because the way she enunciates it sounds like dick instead of thick. Ooh, it's the strawberry. Just keep dropping that shit down. That's the summer, that's the numbers, that's that girl, give me your number. Yes, that joy, that's the scarlet. Yeah, I just got out of college. I don't do this usually. I don't know what you do to me. Money begging, gotta me, back it up like limousine. Gotta make a photo to fit in magazine, right? Chocolate, bounce it. But I also love center. I try to get all up in your mind. It stops the grind. I like to do what's that word? Personified dance or improvised dance to this song. I love being a robot in the car or anywhere. The song isn't my favorite. Mama, do it for you. Stay here for a while. You give me that good feeling that I need. Because I just might comply.
America has a problem.
Heard you got that deep for me. Real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. I see you want you feel. I know you want it scheme. I know you need it just. You want it all, you done. I know you make love. Or you can get no higher than this. No. Love don't get no higher than this. No. No. Love don't get no higher than this. Man, when I step on the scene, they can't wait to back it off. Your exy little body and cracking off. As I'm lying, my man, I'm in demand. As soon as I land, just tomorrow with the goons. And cause you said I can familiar, it's kinda like big business. Host like pocket for. And I they gon' do what they want to. Hit it one time, but the pool. I know you see the records on me. Now got my 2040 80 at the trap. Hit it with a rap, put it on the map, let me right back. Anyway, when I get 20 minutes on up with the rest, double G's on my back, double G's on my dash. I'm back. Love this song when it came out. Love this song now. I'll tell you my top 3 at the end, but you can probably guess. Also, the transition from this song to that song, great. On tour. Bad bitches to the left. Money bitches to the right. You could be both. Be in the middle. Some night for me. It should cost $1 billion to look that good. Think about the one when the tempo good. 4, 3, 2, fucking busy. Check my technique. See you two coming from my technique. But the bitch, Bizu, right to left cheek. Renaissance, setting with technique. All the pretty boys to the floor. Take it out, just a little. I loved this song when it first came out, but on tour it elevated even more. It's free, I'll give you. Ooh. The cam at the beginning, the ballroom scene, fantastic. I'm on top. You know it's Friday night and I'm gonna drive. Throw me them beauties, baby, let's go. We'll jump in the car, put a take a gas, world's at war, no one cares. I ain't never feel a feeling like this. You better love it like this. Sweet on the same, taste on the lips, stuck in them by the light switch. Honey, Miss Honey, Miss Honey. You, make it say my name. I'm gonna espouse you. I'll make it touch your ring. I'm gonna take you all the way. Babe, can you take you all the way? Sexy motherfucker. I've literally been singing for over 60 minutes. So I apologize if you've all gone deaf. But I'm not sorry because I'm having the time of my life. This song is the perfect song for summer, but also the perfect song to sound off and round off with because it's a summary of the album and joy and freedom and expression and just uplifting and light, and it ends with the way it ends loops right back. You know what I mean if you're a fan of the album, like you listen to the album. I'm a dog, I'm a nurse, I'm a teacher. That my nigga is the best player to beat ya. This bit. Ooh, you never teacher bit at the beginning, I like that. Little tune before that bit.
Touch, I want you to feel. I want your love, I want your spirit. Riscati, bottega, prata, Balenciaga, vinto di oggi, bonci. Collect your points, Beyoncé'S, so elegant and raunchy. This hawker so I'm flaunting, this so far back and forth. Darkins and shits and sore, jam in my bag, 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 bag.
This bit on tour, when all the confetti's falling and she's just floating. Heaven. I didn't even tell you what my top 3 are from Renaissance to this day. Not in order. Virgo's Groove, Heated, and America Has a Problem. Fantastic songs, and to this day I am obsessed. And there we have it. A year of Renaissance. Now you've seen the way I introduce tour concepts, tour segments in my head. My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna have to keep this quick. The way I improvise, put my own vocals in, put my own moves in and everything, I've truly made it my own and really put it into my life, and it's meant the world to me, this album, genuinely, and it's so special. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my initial reaction. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It would be greatly appreciated. Also my tour videos, Abbey Park, I do videos like that as well. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this album brings you as much joy as it has brought me. And I'll see you guys very soon.